Welcome to the team, welcome to the fam. We say that because we do this together as a team and as a family. So do not do this by yourself by trying to explain this information. Before we get started, let's start by understanding what results you wish to create with this business so we could create an appropriate game plan for you. Do note that there is no wrong answer to this. For instance, we understand that not everyone who enters the gym wants to enter a bodybuilding competition, but rather meet their own goals instead. So questions to ask yourself: did you want to make a lot of money or a little bit? Did you want to go fast or slow? And most importantly, why is it important for you to create these results? For instance, did you want to use that to travel more, get out of credit card debt, quit your job or a second job, or create financial freedom? Again, be sure to relay this information to your mentor or sponsor so they know how to best serve you. Every business needs customers. So now you're thinking, who do you share with first? First of all, let's get you in a proper mindset. The number one rule is don't prejudge. You're excited about worldventures, right? But what if your friend never invited you because they prejudged you? What if they'd said to themselves that you're either too young or too old, you got too much money or not enough, too busy or too educated, you don't travel, or you wouldn't do something like this? See, it's not your job to foresee the future and decide for our friends if this is for them. We don't know if they would truly be interested or not until we actually share a full presentation with them. Just like how people go window shopping, people are always willing to spend. And even though they have no intentions on buying anything at first, they may actually find something they like as they window shop. With us, it's very similar, except this time, we're the ones bringing the window to them, and then they decide if they wish to buy. We also don't pressure anyone to be a customer, a rep, or both. It's your job to share this with everyone and let them make an educated decision. Like a waiter in a restaurant, they don't assume what you'll order, but it's their job to show you the menu and collect your decision. The first people we'll share this with are your hot market, meaning the most comfortable to talk to. Typically, these are your closest family and friends, people who already know you, like you, and trust you. They're the easiest to connect with, and also the easiest to learn firsthand how to share the business together with your mentor. And who cares if they get started with you right away or not? Because timing and placement is critical in our business, those who get started first benefit the most. So why not offer it to these people first? You were my bestest friend, and I see you traveling the world and living an upgraded lifestyle. I would be disappointed you didn't tell me about it first. In addition, those who don't get started right away will then know how to best support you as a friend or family member and introduce you to leads. Moreover, just because your friend doesn't get started with you does not invalidate what you already have. It's as if you got a gym membership yourself and they decided not to get one. Doesn't mean you stop going to the gym altogether just because they choose not to get fit themselves. Also, we encourage you to focus on how you're growing as a person instead of just your results in business, since your results in business follow your own personal development anyways. So don't be upset if one of your friends does not get started right away. For example, if I own a Thai restaurant and my friend doesn't like Thai food, I'm not going to be upset that they won't buy from my Thai restaurant. But because we have a good relationship together, they'll feel good to refer me to other friends anyway. In the beginning, you're simply a messenger of the information and then connecting them with your mentor on the phone or over webinar. You don't need to have amazing presentation skills, persuasion skills, have the results, or even have the experience yet. That's because by connecting your friend to your mentor will be the ones to be providing those things as you're growing your own results and experience with the product and the business. We will also share this with one person at a time. That way, it's easy for you to practice sharing the business and doesn't allow other people to influence their decision. So now that we've identified who we'll talk to, we'll show you how to invite them to see it. The invite is the most important skill you need to learn in this business. If you can't get someone to see it, you're never going to enroll anyone. Inviting is something we naturally do already. Dinner, coffee, movie. So this business is no different. Just because you now have a business does not mean you have to be weird. So be yourself. Your friends already love you for who you are. Do note, the word invite does not mean present. To be clear, saying words like travel, business, opportunity, money, world ventures, dream trips, network marketing, these words can't tell the whole story and may trigger your friend to prejudge the information before they see it and never see the full presentation at all. Don't also blast this all over social media, send mass text, or send mass emails. No one wants to be spammed and you can't verify who's seen the info. So how do you invite? If they live within driving distance from you, we highly recommend you set an appointment to meet with them in person. That way, you get their full attention with little distractions and they can see your genuine excitement in person. Invite them to how you would normally invite your friend, but keep it short so you don't fall into the explaining trap. Since we're sharing with close friends and family first, going to their house or meeting for coffee or food are typical ways to get in front of them. The easiest way to keep it short and to avoid over-explaining while having the courage to invite is by doing it via text. If you're comfortable calling, you could do that as well. So the first invite we'll go over is the I'm coming over invite. You could call or text your friend this: "Hey, you home?" Now if they're home, you say, "Cool, I'm coming over." If they're not, just ask, "When will you be home?" To invite them over for coffee, drinks, or food, you could simply send a text like coffee, dinner, and you could coordinate with them on how you can meet based on your schedules. When they acknowledge the appointment, you can add, "Cool, I got big news or an idea to share with you in person." See, the words news, idea, and in person are very natural, and your friend will be both excited and curious to hear what it is. Also, it gives them a level of expectancy without giving away information for when you meet. Don't try to show your friend over a prearranged meeting with a bunch of friends or at a special occasion like a birthday party or a get-together. That is not classy. And for those who have busy schedules to meet up with you physically or are just not in your geographical area, the invite is very similar. Simply ask when they have time to catch up over the phone. This implies that you'll need more than 5 minutes of their time without really asking it specifically, and therefore avoid triggering your friend from asking why. We'll later lead them to an online video webinar with this method. Notice, with these methods of inviting, and because they are close family and friends, they're typically not going to ask why we're meeting up. However, it does happen when we go off script on the invite by talking too much and your friend asks why or what is it. If that happens, don't freak out and spill the information. Just stay calm and say, "I'll tell you all about it when I see you in person." Again, key word is in person. Do note as well, when you've set the appointment, let your mentor or sponsor know right away so they can walk you through the next steps. Again, you're simply a messenger of the information. You'll simply push play on the presentation video either in person, on the phone, or online, and then you'll connect your mentor or sponsor with your friend, allowing your mentor or sponsor to be the one to answer the questions and help them get started. Your sponsor or mentor will walk you through once you've notified them that you set up an appointment. Lastly, if you identified yourself as wanting to create a lot of money and fast, then be sure to register for our next major training event at wveventreg.com. Your income follows your personal growth, and reps who consistently attend trainings generally make 3 to 5 times more income than people who do not go to trainings. Not going to training will slow the pace in which you wish to hit your desired goals in this business. Your anxiety level goes down when your knowledge levels goes up. What you'll find is that this is actually a personal development company disguised as a travel company. We not only do travel at wholesale, but we do training at wholesale. Seminars like these are generally thousands of US dollars, but with us, it's much more affordable, and you'll learn relevant information from top leaders to help build your business. When you treat this like you've invested millions of US dollars to start this business will start paying you like that as well. This is the bare minimum but critical information needed to get your business on the fast start. This is the first step in climbing the mountain of success. We don't want to overload your backpack as you climb to the next milestone. We'll give you all the tools and training you need as you need them. All the resources to build your business are available on the Facebook group page that you can review at your own leisure. So let's start with your bestest friend or family member, and let's get to inviting. Welcome to the family again.